Okay. So, where a bigger school, a Gahano school, no Ugwuame.
I did 1 year in Ugwuanya.
Okay.
1940.
1940. Okay. So I'm going to 1930s. In the
Yes,
30s.
1930, yes.
Okay. Okay. So after you get your school, no Ugwuame for 1 year.
We say switch.
Isuochi.
Yeah.
Okay. Que school all in Isuochi?
Well, Central School is switch.
Okay.
First it was at Izingodo.
Izingodo?
Then later on they transferred the school to Ugwuanya.
Okay.
Central School Ugwuanya.
Okay. And then from
then after that, I read Standard 2 there.
Standard 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Ugwuanya. Then came down to Umube and read Standard 3. Then that was in 1943.
Okay.
Then 1944, I went to Agulese because there was no Standard 4 there.
Okay.
No,
me.
at that time, there was no Standard 4.
Okay.
So I went to Agulese, which was a central school. I read Standard 4. And then from that Standard 4, I took entrance examination to Methodist College.
Okay. And a man entrance exam,
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Was successful.
Yeah.
So in 1945, I entered Methodist College. I read there until 1950.
Okay, 1950. Okay, he studied one there.
No, the general.
Okay, general secondary school. Okay. Then he had not been our college.
Yes. Yes. Well, after secondary school, I went into civil service.
Okay.
At Lagos, there was a general examination that was set up by the Civil Service Commission in Nigeria, because at that time the states had not been created.
Okay.
So when I took the examination, we passed. We had to go down to Lagos for interview. At that interview, I was posted into medical services, medical laboratory.
Okay.
There I worked until 19. What did I say? I went from 1951.
Okay.
Okay.
So he began into the civil service as a medical laboratorist.
Yeah, medical laboratory.
So you worked in a hospital or in a lab?
I worked in a lab.
In a lab.
General lab in Lagos.
In Lagos. Okay.
And then after that, I joined the Liber Brothers for 1 year, because when I was in the laboratory service, we didn't feel happy about the treatment they gave us, because they gave us they rated us 5 pounds.
Huh.
5 guineas.
The salary.
Yes.
A month.
5 guineas, yes, a month. because they said we were undergoing a training program.
Okay.
Whereas other our mates who had the same
Qualification.
certificate,
Yes.
were given £8. So what will not happen. We thought that after doing training, they should rate us higher.
Higher. Okay.
They didn't know that. From that, I built up with some prejudice against the place.
Yeah.
And then 1950, but we had to continue working there. Because I went to the Civil Service Commission. There's one Civil Service Commissioner for the whole country.
Wow.
At that time. I met him in his office.
In Lagos.
In Lagos. I wanted to change. Because they didn't know customs. They didn't know they were taking 96 per annum.
Yeah.
He said no. So I had to grudgingly continue with my the gave until the chance came for me to go to join Liver Brothers.
Liver Brothers, which made makes is it soap or?
Yes.
Okay.
They made soap and detergents.
Detergents. Okay.
So
In Lagos too.
in Lagos, I joined them. But within 1 year, I worked with them because the next year I had federal scholarship
Okay.
to go and read economics at University College of Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yes.
Accra.
Yes.
Okay. How did you apply for the scholarship?
Yes.
You did.
I
Okay.
did apply for it. And I applied for scholarship. And then they gave me the scholarship.
Wow.
So I read, because you had to join when I joined the university, I already got advanced level. So I had to do only about 3 or 4 years or so
Okay.
in the university.
Mm-hmm.
And came out in 1960.
Okay. Wow. So by the time Nigeria got independence,
Yes,
on that year, you already had your degree
Yes, that year.
that year. Okay. Did you went back to civil service, becoming a civil servant after that?
Yes,
Okay.
but not in federal again.
Mm-hmm.
Not in Lagos. I joined the Enugu, the Eastern Nigeria Civil Service, as an administrative officer.
Okay. In Enugu here.
No, well, Enugu, my first posting was in Port Harcourt
Okay.
as the ADO, Assistant Divisional Officer, at Port Harcourt.
Okay.
And at that time, Udoj was the head of the civil service. That is Jerome Udoj was the head of the civil service. He said he was going to bring up all the young graduates to start understuding the expatriate civil servants.
Okay. Okay.
Which we did. It's from there. And when we came in, there was no Ugwueme man around that. There was no Ugwueme man in Lagos.
Yeah. How did you manage?
It's all by God's grace.
Wow.
By God's grace.
And you didn't know
in fact, the day we were asked to come out for interview with the Civil Service Commission in Lagos, I came down. I thought they would send people to come and pick us. Everybody had to do it on his own.
Wow.
I came out at Yaba bus stop. I didn't know anywhere. I never been to Lagos. And it was by luck that I found one Chimaroke. One Godwin Chimaroke.
Okay.
Was from Ugwuanya. He has his relatives. So we jammed at Yaba bus stop. Tell me, where are you going to? I don't know. And I keep counting it as one of the blessings I had from God.
Yes.
Because there was nobody, no Ugwueme around that area. He said, okay, come, follow me. I followed him.
So you didn't know him before?
From Ugwuanya, he was a class ahead of us.
Okay.
He was a class ahead of us at Methodist College.
Wow.
He took me to his, I didn't know the relationship.
Yeah.
But I went with him.
Even in Port Harcourt, even when you were in Port Harcourt, the same, no women person there.
No, there was a Ugwueme person there.
In Port Harcourt.
Because of four was there.
Rufus of years. Okay.
Was there. But then, of course, I had my accommodation.
I see.
I had my own accommodation as a senior civil servant.
Yeah.
And
okay. And you were there for a while before
I didn't stay long there because, as I told you, the head of the Eastern Nigeria Civil Service, Agulese-Ugwueme, said they wanted all the young graduates in the service who joined the administrative cadre.
Yes.
To come up to Enugu so that we undergo trainings.
Okay, that's how you end up coming to Enugu.
Yes. I came to Enugu. So that we'll be able to take over from the expatriates.
Who are leaving the country because of the independence.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And since then, you have remained in Enugu.
Since then, I have remained in Enugu, and we have built up a number of people from Ugwuanya.
Yes.
Ugwuanya now in Enugu.
Wow. You've come a long way.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Did come a long way, for which I'm very grateful to God, because if it were by this time when they kidnap people and pocket you, nobody will ask you. Nobody will ask. In fact, when we were going to Lagos, we went with Ngwongworo. You know?
Yes, the big lorry now.
Big lorry, because there were no those improved transport system. No, those improved. So that when you come, when we came out from we came out at Asaba to join Ojukwu.
Yeah. Okay.
Ojukwu transport. Ojukwu was running the transport. Ojukwu transport services. It's all board, an ordinary board. You sit on the board. No turn road.
Yeah.
And there's a way what develop of the road without tarring. It gets some ridges, small
Okay. Potholes.
not potholes, some ridges.
Okay. Okay. And the tires, when they roll over it, is like you keep very bumpy. Yes.
First class, second class.
Wow. In a lorry.
Yes. So the third class.
Yeah.
Came out.
Okay.
And they break.
So how did the at that time Ojukwu and then the Biafra war started?
Well, that's a long way now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 1967.
Okay.
When the war started.
Yeah.
The war started, and you see when our people talk now, sometimes they forget. But what I was reading the other day showed me that people really understood how things were at that time. Because the Civil War started after the coup. And the coup happened because what's his name? The prime minister, the former prime minister.
This man.
Tafa Belawa. Was it Belawa? No?
Tafa Belawa.
Yes, Tafa Belawa. Yes,
Yeah.
Tafa Belawa. There were these commotions in the western region between Awolowo and
Tafa Belawa. Zeke.
Akintola.
Okay.
Akintola. And everybody was thinking that as Tafawa Balewa was the executive head of the government, he would go and query because they were doing so many things against themselves. I see my problem is that that was I think how the plan for the coup came up, and after the coup, I don't know, of course, the details of because the coup was done by the military. But everything now is on Igbos.
Yes.
Everything now is on Igbos. But the reason why that coup happened was because of inaction.
Yeah.
By Tafawa Balewa to go and quell what the Yorubas were doing amongst themselves. And I think there's I was reading today. I felt so happy. Somebody was really saying something.
Yeah.
Because the Yorubas are difficult fellows to deal with by the Igbos. the Igbos and the quarrel, I understand, started between the what they call Island Club in Lagos.
Okay.
Where somebody opened his mouth so much. Somebody Onyama opened his mouth so much. And then the Yoruba said, "Oh, Zazu," and started treating the Igbos. In that time, they had so much hatred for the Igbos that if you are packing out from an accommodation, you could pack out from an accommodation, coming to a a new
House.
house, the person will tell you, no, you don't want it again. Are you Igbo? No, you don't want to. And then you have already packed out from where you
Yes.
will. So the hatred was so much because the argument which they wrote at Island Club between the Yoruba and the Igbo. And that Igbo man said, because they were sort of arguing who is more progressive
Okay.
than the other. The Igbo man said, okay, watch us the next time.
Yeah.
That they took offense. And then the Island Club is Island Club in Lagos is an elite club.
I see.
An elite club.
Yeah. So that's probably where those people met.
Yes.
And then started having the discussion.
Yes.
And then the quarrel started.
Yes.
And then.
So that somebody who was writing the newspaper. Recent, that is newspaper I'm reading. The Sun, that tried to deny what happened because the Igbos had a mind that if they seceded from Nigeria, the Yorubas would also follow. But what they are done right is that show us where was it? The agreement.
Yeah.
Where was the agreement made? Because they followed the Hausas.
Yes, okay.
They followed Hausas and chased the Igbos everywhere. There was a publication, because when I read that, there was a publication which was made by the Yorubas against the Igbos, showing Igbo places of work.
Yeah.
And I remember a classmate of mine at Methodist College, who was working in the Airways.
Nigerian Airways.
Nigeria Airways. And then they identified him for the Hausas. And they killed him.
Wow.
They killed him. This is a prelude to the Civil War. So by the time all these things developed, people were Yorubas followed the Hausas, chasing in the Igbos. And as they were coming in from everywhere,
yeah,
they were coming in from everywhere. Didn't know what to do. You appeal to federal government. What do we do about this? They won't bother about it.
Yeah.
And Ojuhu keeps on appearing on television now, saying that he started, which is not correct. He wasn't the person who started the Civil War. How he came in was to defend the Igbos.
I see.
He defended the Igbos. Because the people were chasing the
Igbos, killing them everywhere in the north.
Yes, from the north, from the west. From the west, everywhere.
Did that affect, well, you were in Enugu then?
Yes, I was in Enugu then.
Okay. Did you participate in the Biafran War?
No.
No, okay.
I did not, because I don't know really what, but by that time I was the divisional officer in charge of Agu-Udo. Agu-Udo.
Okay. Okay.
I went to posting today.
Yeah.
To Agu-Udo. And from there, the participation was to organize a voluntary effort country effort to, for the Biafrans.
Yeah.
So that the Ojukwu should not claim that he started the Biafran war. No, he was defending his people because they were chasing them.
Yeah. So after the war ended, you went back to civil service.
Civil service, yes.
Okay, in Enugu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But then that was under under a military.
That was in 1960. The military came in 1966. Or so, or 66. Or 67 or so. 67. After the coup.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think people are opening up now. Some of the things I'm reading now.
Yes.
To show that people are opening up. Because we're talking about restructuring. And in case why you don't want. First of all, understand what is restructuring. And the restructuring proposal, which was made by a contributor from the Yoruba, I appreciated it because he gave about five of which would have isolated the Igbos within Nigeria. And this boy who had been talking about Biafra, what's his name?
Nnamdi Kanu.
Nnamdi Kanu, Anahano. He has to be calculating. He's not being calculated at all. He doesn't calculate. Well, I don't know whether he thinks Amen and about the president or what. He should listen to the elders.
Yeah.